Good morning, guys. The kids are back to school. They were off for the last little while due to a COVID outbreak, but all is well. And it seems so weird. It literally felt like the first day of school all over again because they weren't in school for the last 3 school days and then the weekend, so like 5 days. And we only had 3 and 4 days of school before that. So it was just like, oh, anyway, extra tired this morning, but feeling good. And I'm just happy that they're able to go back to in-person learning because like the remote learning is just so terrifying to me. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm definitely going to go for a walk in a couple minutes. Maybe I'll show you guys. I haven't showed you guys my walk in a little while. And yeah, so maybe a little update on how I'm doing before we get started with the day. I've been doing really well with movement. I pretty much go for a walk every day. There's been a couple days where I haven't gotten out, but I'm either walking the treadmill or outside, and it's making a world of a difference. Especially with just how I'm feeling in general. I don't know if I have lost weight, because honestly, I'm not even weighing myself. I'm not, because I'm just done. I'm done with that. I've said that already before, but I'm just done with always on the scale, and because I don't care. I don't care if I stay the size I am now forever, but if I'm feeling good and I'm not tired and I'm not sore and I'm not getting headaches and all that stuff, then I am perfect. Like, I'm good with that. If I'm healthy, I'm good. So the movement has been really, really key for me. I'm gonna head for my walk here now, and well, after I change, I'll show you. I'm in my pajamas. Wouldn't be school drop off if I wasn't in my pajamas, right? Welcome back to the lovely walking angle. So I wanted to let you guys know what I like to do. Today I didn't feel like coming for a walk because it's that weird in between where it's gonna rain. I just don't know when. And if I wait until I feel more like walking, I could run into rain and then I have to walk on the treadmill. And I prefer to walk outside and all that stuff. Anyway, so I was kind of fighting back and forth with myself about going. And when I have days like this where I don't want to go, I always listen to a podcast. I find it helpful, a very motivating, just like kick in the pants kind of podcast. And the days where I do feel like walking and oh my God, there's dogs. God help me. No, he's coming towards me, guys. You gotta help me. Okay, no, guys, I'm sick. Oh! Hi. Hey. You guys don't understand. I'm like actually really terrified of animals. That dog is not harmful, but my heart. What was I saying? He just came running at me. It scared me. I'm not scared of dogs, but when they're not on a leash and I don't know them, I'm like, okay, hi. Anyway, when I do feel like going for a walk and I'm motivated, then I listen to Spotify. I'll listen to music, all that kind of stuff, because I'm already pumped up, ready to go. But when I need that extra push, I always put on a podcast because I find it really helps me get into the walk. So, there's a few podcasts I really like. I really like the Rachel Hollis podcast. Now, I know she's not everyone's cup of tea. People love her, hate her. I love her. I don't agree with everything all the time, but I do pick out a lot of good nuggets from what she says. So I'm listening to her podcast right now on resilience. It's exactly what I needed to hear today. So anyways, if you're not feeling like going, maybe listen to a podcast because it really helps you get in the headspace that you want to be in. And if you are feeling like it, just put on music, because I like listening to music and podcasts. I'm like on alert now because there's like animals. But anyway, so that's what I like to do. Another podcast I really like to listen to is the Papaya podcast. She talks about all different random things, and she usually has guests on, but it's always revolving around like just being a woman. Do you know what I mean? And then another podcast I really like is Friendo by Amanda Muse. It's a podcast. It's very similar, I guess, to the Papaya podcast in a way. If you follow Amanda, she's a very likable person. She's very easy to listen to. She's very down to earth. She just talks about motherhood, womanhood. Her family was affected in a big way from COVID. She talks a lot about that. She's Canadian. She lives in Canada. I don't know. So is the Birds Papaya, or the Papaya podcast. What other one do I listen to? I don't know. I'm too scared now. You notice my walking got slower because I'm like, Anyways, I just thought I would share that info with you. A little tip that I have: on days where I don't feel like it, put in a podcast. The days where I do, put on some music. Update on the overnight oats. That's what they look like when they're done. I added grapes to mine. I usually add whatever fruit I have, and if I don't have fruit, I just eat it without fruit, but it's much better with fruit. I did forget the powdered peanut butter, so I need to get powdered peanut butter, because I think if I added the powdered peanut butter to it, it would taste so much better. Like, it does taste like there's something missing, and it's probably the peanut butter, because that's what I used to put in it. But I really like it. This is my third morning eating the overnight oats, and I ate overnight oats every morning for probably 7 or 8 months. Like, I never ever got sick of them. And if there was some reason I didn't have them, my hair, so it dries so weird. Anyway, if there was some reason why I didn't have them, I missed them. So they keep me really full. Like, I find they'll keep me right full right till lunch. Like, I rarely need to have a snack between breakfast and lunch because of the oats. So anyway, I really like them. You eat them cold, which was a weird thing at first, but then it kind of feels like you're eating yogurt. I don't know if that makes sense. If I'm a little flushed, it's because I just blew dry my hair with the Revlon, brush thing. I've been liking doing that because I find it still gives your hair like body, but it doesn't make it like crazy pin straight. Sometimes I like the crazy pin straight. I don't know why I say crazy, but like extremely straight hair. Sometimes I really like that look on me, and then sometimes I just want it more like thick. I don't know. That's kind of what I was feeling like today, so I'm kind of hot now. I have officially started Christmas shopping just a little bit. I have 2 things bought so far. So I'm a big Christmas person. You might know that about me. You might not. I'm not a big Halloween person at all. I like Halloween. It's not that I don't like Halloween. I like Halloween. I don't get excited for Halloween the way other people do. That is me on Christmas. Like, I am full-blown Christmas. Like, as soon as November hits, I'm like, Christmas. Like, I'm already like, Christmas. But I'm not decorating or anything like that. But I have Christmas in my mind all the time. I absolutely love Christmas. It's my most favorite time of year. I love everything about it. It brings me so much happiness, and I get very excited for it. So I've been starting to like do a little bit of planning for Christmas and stuff like that. And I have 2 things bought so far. One thing I bought like in store, and another thing I got online. So I got it yesterday. So that's going to be coming in the mail. Well, I don't know when exactly it's coming. It'll be here before Christmas. I think it's coming at the end of September, but I thought it was very appropriate for someone that I'm buying for. It was really cute. So I don't know. I'm just very excited about it. And I think even just trying to like prep myself for Vlogmas and stuff has made me very excited for Christmas. And it's so long away, but I'm like, I'm just so excited. I was kind of like, I don't know. I like the fall, like, a lot. Like, I really love the fall, but like I said, I'm not a huge Halloween person, but I'd like to do something fun for my videos for October, just because October is October is a pretty cool month. Like, I like it. It's just, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to do Veda or vlog, not Veda. Oh my gosh. Vlogtober. I know a lot of people do Vlogtober and stuff. I'm not going to do it, but I don't know. I'd love to find something fun to do for videos in October, but I really don't know. I really don't know what I would do. I don't know. It's hard for me because it's not my thing. Christmas is my thing, so I can have fun planning those type of videos, but when it comes to Halloween, I'm like, I don't know. But I like watching other people's, like, some people do really cool things for Halloween on their videos and stuff, and I really like watching it, but I just draw a blank when it comes to that. I should bring out, I have some decorations. I have a pumpkin, and it's I think it's white. It might be orange. I don't know. It's like it's a fake pumpkin, and we got it made, and it has Gallant, our last name, Gallant, and then established. What year? Oh no, what year was it that we got married? 2010. So it says Gallant established 2010, and it's on a pumpkin. It's really, I should bring that up. It's downstairs. I should bring that up. But I want to clean first before I, like, I have a little bit of cleaning. Well, that, it doesn't look messy, but it is, like, it has to be vacuumed and stuff. Like, that type of cleaning I have to do. I have to do vacuuming and dusting. Speaking of buying online, it's that time of year where I can play the wonder what's in this package, because I have no idea. I realize that sounded bad. I'm not shopping a lot. I'm just starting Christmas. So last year during Christmas, I always had packages coming to the door because I did a lot of my shopping online last year. And that was actually the first year I did that, and I really liked it. I'm not going to show you what came to the door because it wasn't for me. It's actually for Florence. It's something that she had ordered with her birthday money, and I don't have her permission to show it. So if she gives me permission to show it, I'll show you. But it wasn't for me. It was for her, and I forgot that was coming too. I place orders and then completely forget that I did it. So anyways, I completely forgot that was coming in for her. So that was hers. What I'm doing is I'm going to surprise my parents and visit them. I haven't done that yet this school year. So I'm going to just be like, surprise, I'm here. Surprise! My sister gets Ipsy, and her bag came in. I'm not sure even if this is for this month. Mom, do you know if this is for this month? It is. She got this milk makeup cream, blush, and lip duo. Yeah, I have this actually. I don't know if I have this color. No, I think I do have that color. This is really good. I love that. I have it. She got a makeup brush, Dr. Handyman. That's nice. A lip gloss. Is that what that is? Hydrating primer. Huh? Is that for your face?
Jeez, it sounds like a tire fix. Hydrating primer.
I don't know if that's...
Turn the goddamn TV off.
I think that's...
What?
No, it's okay. I think that's for your face. Cream, and then a liner. Back home, and this is what I'm having for lunch. So this is another favorite of mine. This is those fold-it sandwich things. I put salad dressing, Greek feta, red onion, lettuce, cheese, and pepperoni. That's what I have today. It looks a mess, but it's really good. You know what, guys? We're having a very productive day. I'm making my tea. I've been really kind of loving, like obsessing with tea. So this is another Christmas one. This is the holiday chai, but I've been drinking a tea in the afternoon, and then I'm drinking a caffeine-free tea in the evening, and it's so good. I'm drinking the Tim Hortons apple cinnamon or something in the evening because it has no caffeine. This one has caffeine in it, I'm pretty sure. But I ended up making some pizza dough. It's still rising, so we're gonna have homemade pizza for supper. And then I vacuumed, dust, brought out some Halloween decorations. That's homemade. And I'll show you what I have so far. So I have this little guy, together forever, and then trick or treat. I'm burning a not a fall candle. This is my last of the summer candles that I have. So then I'm going to start burning my fall ones. And then this is the pumpkin I was telling you guys about. It's a white pumpkin. It says Galant, established 2010. And then I have this gold pumpkin that says grateful. I feel like this is kind of like a Thanksgiving decoration because our Thanksgiving is in October. So Thanksgiving's actually coming before Halloween. So anyway, that's what I have done so far. And I was talking to my mom. That's like basically all the decorations I have. I was talking to my mom and I was like, I don't really have a lot of Halloween decorations. And I was like, I'd like to pick up like another, like I picked up, well, basically what I showed you last year. And those were the only decorations. Oh, then I more homemade stuff that the kids made. But anyway, so Mom and I are going to go out next week and maybe go to like Michael's or something and pick up just one more thing so I can add to my, maybe if I add to it every year like I did for Christmas for all those years. So I have a lot of Christmas decorations, but if I don't have a lot of Halloween. So maybe I can find some decorations and maybe I'll get into it more. I don't know. I like having the decorations out, but I just don't have any. And then we thought we would go to like Shoppers once a week. Like we're trying to plan a little schedule for ourselves now that she's retired. So we're like, Mondays we're gonna go grocery shopping. Tuesdays we're gonna go for lunch. Thursday, I don't know if I'll actually stay to it, but we're just trying to like plan some things out. So we were saying like sometime we should go once a week to Shoppers and look for advent calendars. Just different ones, like, because once they come out, they sell out, like, fun ones, like, if they have, like, maybe a sock one, or if they have, like, a makeup one, or, so we're just gonna, like, always pop in, like, once a week, and just see if anything starts to come out. And what else? Oh, guess what? I get invited out for supper Saturday, so tomorrow when you guys see this, with all my cousins, all of them, like, on my mom's side. My cousin just moved back home. He was living off island. Now he moved back to the island and he wants to get us all together because he hasn't seen any of us in like years. And he invited all of us, like all my, like I have so many cousins. Like I don't even know how many of us there is, but he invited all of us out for supper. And I am so excited. I have not seen a lot of my cousins. Like I've seen some of my cousins I see quite regularly, but there's some that I never see. It's like our paths don't cross or like, it's just, and then especially with COVID, we never got together the last Christmas. We usually have a pool party every summer. The last two, has it been two or one? Yeah, the last two pool parties have been canceled because of COVID. Like little things that I always would see them at have been canceled because of COVID. So this is the first time that I'm seeing some of my cousins in a long time, and I'm really looking forward to it. Not everyone's able to make it, but I'm really excited. Like it's so funny because I keep saying like, oh, I'm going to do it with my cousins. I'm just really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to spending some time with my cousins because like growing up, like that's all we had. Like they were like my best friends. Like we used to hang out with our cousins all the time. Like once a week we would have a big family dinner with all the cousins, and like we've seen our cousins all the time. And now it's like we're all grown and we have kids and we're married, and it's like, I don't know, it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. As I get more into the housework, the hair goes up. So I had an eventful afternoon, just going about my day, doing the laundry, washing the bedding, and I decided to take a little break from folding laundry and go on Instagram because I haven't been on Instagram for a couple days. I'm trying to get back into Instagram because I used to love it, but it's just I'm just like kind of out of the loop, I guess. Anyway, I signed into my Instagram And I noticed that I had like 30 new followers, which like I don't gain followers, subscribers, anything on any platform ever, like ever. So when I see like a number like 30 new, I know something's up. Do you know what I mean? Because that's not typically me. So anyway, I noticed that I had all these new followers, but then I noticed that it said I was following like 200 and some of the people, and I don't follow like barely anyone. Like I have like 90 people that I'm following. So I knew I wasn't actually following that many people. And then I noticed that the profile picture was not me. It was someone else. It was a different girl. She changed my profile picture, or whoever the hacker was. I don't know if it was like her or if they're just using her photo, but they changed my picture. But it didn't say that I had sent any like messages to people, because first thing I did was like look at my inbox, like, oh my God, has like this person been messaging people? Like, I don't know. Anyways, it didn't look that way. So I just went on Instagram and was like, I have been hacked. So my cousin called and showed me how to do it all and how to figure out where I was logged in from and just all that stuff. So anyway, I got that all sorted out. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, it's just Jacqueline2. It's always linked down below. But if you guys follow me and notice anything sketchy, let me know because I don't do sketchy stuff on there at all. So if there's something that you're like, oh, that's weird, Jacqueline wouldn't post that, it's probably not me. Anyway, so then, yeah, that happened. And then what else? I think that was all. I'm going to end this video here, but I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys real soon with another video. Bye.